Oh boy, I'm exhausted from working a 16-hour shift at my minimum wage job to support my wife and 3 kids. Life can't get much better than this. Actually, that reminds me, after paying all my debt and my liabilities such as food, water, electricity, rent, internet usage, college fees for my daughter, and paying off my car, I think I finally have some money to spend on Pokemon cards. Nah, man, you know what? The last set I opened was, what was it called? Team Up, yeah. I really like that Gengar and Mimikyu alt art, and you know what? Since buying cards raw are cheaper than gambling with packs, I might just buy the alt art right away. Alright, I'm gonna go on TCG Player since the prices there are normally fairer than eBay. What the fuck? Well, boys, I'm back while cracking your mom's back. Today, we're going to be talking about something awfully too common in the Pokemon community. Not to mention, there seems to be a lot of people who are delusional and try to defend this blatant act of market manipulation. I wouldn't be talking about this if everyone had the brain of at least a peanut, but apparently that's not the case. And no, I'm not talking about my fans or anything. I got a comment recently saying I was being too harsh with my fans, and I want to make sure that everything I say isn't directed to my supporters. All my harsh words are only directed to the people in this video, because I have not 1 ounce of sympathy for these market manipulating scumbags. So the $1 million question is, why am I getting so worked up all of a sudden? And to that, I say this. Now, to a regular person, this is kind of odd, right? Wasn't this card like max $150 a couple weeks ago? Well, if you said that, you would be correct. This card was $150 a couple of weeks ago. A lightly played copy of this card literally sold for $140 like 2 weeks ago. Now, if you look at the listings on TCG Player, it looks like this. And no, this isn't a condition thing. They're all lightly played too. Somehow, this card jumped up and increased 2 to 3 folds. Am I missing something here? Something's obviously fishy. And you know what? Some of you brain dead people are gonna say, oh my god, but that's not sold listings. Yeah, no kidding, Sherlock. That's the freaking problem. Someone or a group of people are trying to influence the market by buying out all the listings of one specific card and reselling it for 3 times the price. And guess what? Since all the listings are not 3 times the price, a person that's wanting to sell that same card they have in their collection are gonna think that's the actual real price of the card, and they're gonna sell it for the same amount. Hence, whoever started this causes a chain reaction of manipulating the market. And this isn't something new in the Pokemon biz either. A lot of LGSs, local game stores, come out and blatantly say they do it for fun. There are no buts, ifs, or D's nuts in this situation. You don't have an opinion in this case. This is simply market manipulation and a buyout. The actual meaning of buyout is pay someone to give up ownership or a share of something. Instead of being it shares of a company, it's Pokemon cards. They're buying out a specific card and reselling it for 3 times the markup. Now we're all good, right? You understand. This is a fact. This is just completely market manipulation. Now, believe it or not, there's actually people who think otherwise. And you might be asking, hey, where? I don't see anyone. Well, I did a Reddit post about this, and it kind of went viral, got like over 100,000 views on the Pokemon subreddit. There seemed to be people who were agreeing with me. Well, thank God. I for sure thought everyone was brain dead by now. But there were actually people who were defending the price of this. I see where you're coming from, OP, but I believe you're wrong. These tag team cards were underprinted for the demand of them.
Good morning. Morning to you. Why are you gay?
Just look at the prices of sealed products for these sets. Super expensive and people aren't ripping them. Also, there are around 10 listings for English versions for sale on various platforms. High demand and low supply equals the high prices you are seeing. That's so freaking gross. This comment probably had the most common sense out of all the investor bro comments I've gotten, but it's still completely wrong. Growth and supply of a card only happens over time, without there being some sort of clear signs of manipulation. If that was the case, this card would have been $400 2 years ago when the boom happened. It was still out of print then. A card, it doesn't go from $150 to $400 over the course of a couple weeks without there being some attempt at market manipulation or shills. You just can't call this, oh, but the supply, the demand, oh, the slow growth, oh. If it was real demand, it wouldn't have gone 3 times the price in such a short period of time. And this doesn't even scrape the surface of the amount of stupidity people have. That's called growth mixed in with hype. Team Up has all the qualifications to do for these cards to be expensive. They are long out of print, low numbers, alternate arts, fan favorite Pokemon.
Batman, I caught a little Pokemon. Do you want to know what Pokemon I caught?
People discover them and now everyone is panic buying before they are out of reach. This is something completely different than market manipulation.
Why are you gay?
Dude, I swear to God, I gotta stop with that voice. All these people who are justifying the price most likely are because they have that card. Or they're trying to hype up the set so they can turn a profit on the sealed box they bought freaking 1 year ago. Oh, I swear to God, I'm gonna punch a wall. I'm gonna punch a wall.
Man, I'm gonna break my monitor, I swear!
And you know what? If you have the card and you're excited that's gonna go up in price, that's fine. Hell, if I had that card and it went from freaking $1 to $1,000 because of manipulation, dude, I would be freaking over the moon. But it's still manipulation. You can be happy or whatever, but at the end of the day, it's still market manipulation. You don't even know how easy it is to manipulate the Pokemon market nowadays. All you need is a decent amount of funds and you're set. This isn't a debate. This is a simple buyout. You shouldn't be paying these ridiculous prices. Oh man, these things really piss me off. Guys, just don't buy this, all right? This is pure manipulation. You could ask anyone that's decently involved in the Pokemon community and they will say the exact same thing. Go to Opossum Bud, say that, he'll agree with me. It's just so ridiculous how people have the nerve to just blatantly lie and act like it's not market manipulation. It is. You guys just don't want to admit it because you have that card or secretly want it to go up. That's all I have for today. I just want you guys to be aware of this. This isn't normal, okay? You can do whatever you want with the card. I really don't care if you sell it for 5 times the price, but just know it's still market manipulation. That's all. See you later, weebs.
せーのでもそんなんじゃダメもうそんなんじゃほら心は進化する